It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, Wayne County currently searching for its next chief appraiser as the Board of Assessors on Monday morning accepted the resignation of Byron Johns, who was hired back in September of 2018 as Wayne County's chief appraiser. He resides in Brantley County, was previously employed in Glenn County's tax assessor's office as an appraiser. Once again, the Board of Assessors stated they hope to have an interim appraiser in place soon as they conduct a search for the next full-time county appraiser. Once again, Byron Johns resigning Monday as Wayne County's full-time chief appraiser. Fort Stewart has released an update on those 4 soldiers that went missing on a mission in Lithuania. 3 of the 4 soldiers have been found deceased, and the search for the 4th soldier continues. Soldiers were deployed to Lithuania in support of Operation Atlantic Resolve, which was launched by the U.S. in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2014. Soldiers were permanently stationed at Fort Stewart. Still unclear why the tactical vehicle was immobilized. U.S. and Lithuanian Army armed forces conducted a search and found the soldiers' vehicle submerged in water. Early Monday, the M88A2, which weighs 63 tons, was removed from the water. 3rd Infantry Commander General Major Christopher Knorr says, "Our hearts are heavy with sorrow that echoes across the whole division. We stand in grief with the families and loved ones of these extraordinary dog-faced soldiers during this unimaginable time, but the search isn't finished until everyone is home. Words cannot express our gratitude to those still working around the clock during these extensive search and recovery efforts." Again, the names of the soldiers have not been released at this time. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Other news, City of Jesup has some important announcements beginning today between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. West Orange Street between 6th Street and Persimmon Street will be closed for sewer repairs, so keep that in mind. Also, this Thursday, April 3rd, between 10 and 11 a.m., water service will be temporarily interrupted in the West Orange Street and Dreamland Street area due to a water main repair. Again, that'll take place about an hour on Thursday between 10 and 11 a.m. City of Jesup Commissioners set to meet this evening at 7 p.m. On the agenda under Old Business, discussion and approval of the fire HP platform cancellation and replaced with HP 75 ladder truck. Consider change order approval with South Macon Connector. Discussion at All Health Choice and Healthgram mid-year review. Under new business, approval of an air pack bid from Fire Chief Josh Huffman. Discussion of an ordinance amendment, animal control fees and fines. Discussion of sidewalk grant. An executive session for personnel, items with the city manager, items with commissioners, items with the mayor. All that tonight at 7 p.m. at City Hall. Legislative session ends in Atlanta on April the 4th, and the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce has their post-legislative luncheon set for April 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College. That'll take place from 11 to 1 that date. Tickets are on sale now at the Chamber of Commerce office. They're $30 for members and $40 for non-members. Everyone's invited to come here from State Representative Stephen Meeks and Buddy DeLoach and State Senator Blake Tillery as they recap the legislative session. Again, the post-legislative luncheon date, April 22nd at Coastal Pines Technical College. For tickets and information, call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. Less than a month after filing paperwork to begin a Georgia governor's race, exploratory committee, U.S. Representative Lucy McBath of Atlanta is suspending her bid to run for governor after her husband was diagnosed with cancer. McBath says she wants to thank everyone who has stood by her and her family as they undergo this difficult time. Over the next few months, she says she will be focusing on her husband's health and cannot make the decision to run for governor or not at this time. Incumbent Governor Brian Kemp is constitutionally prohibited from seeking a 3rd term, meaning the race for governor will be wide open and less than 2 years away. Republican Attorney General Chris Carr has already launched his own campaign for governor, while Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones and Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger are widely rumored in Atlanta to be considering their campaigns. In 2018, McBath ousted incumbent Republican Karen Handel for the congressional seat once held by Newt Gingrich. Handel won that special election in 2017 that became the most expensive congressional race in U.S. history. Handel defeated Democrat John Ossoff, who used that campaign's national exposure to help him win the election for U.S. Senate in 2020. Some believe Governor Brian Kemp will toss his name into the race for that U.S. Senate seat held by Ossoff. Others believe the governor has higher aspirations and will sit back and make a run at a presidential nomination. All this to be revealed soon after the legislative session ends, as the politicians will begin jockeying and announcing runs for office. Congressman Buddy Carter has been linked to that U.S. Senate seat as well, but at this time says he's focused on representing the people of the 1st District in Congress. Once again, all these decisions will be made in the next couple of months, but the race for governor's mansion has already begun. One candidate is announced, and that is Chris Carr, but the field is expected to be crowded before it's all said and done and the qualifying ends. For now, everyone in the Gold Dome focused on these final days of the legislative session. We'll be checking in today with State Senator Blake Tillery, as is Tuesdays with Tillery. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news: Hospice Society of Georgia's next grief support group meeting will be held Monday, April 7th at 6 p.m. at the hospice building located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard. Their phone number is 912-588-0080. This is open to anyone at no cost. If you'd like to attend, just be on hand Monday, April the 7th at 6 p.m. Again, that's the date. Once again, hospice invites anyone who would like to attend this grief support meeting. Once again, there's no cost to attend the meeting. Once again, if you need more information, you can call that number, 912-588-0080. Wayne County Farmers Market is celebrating its 10-year anniversary, and the celebration is set for this Saturday, April the 5th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market, their annual barbecue and blues. Great food, great entertainment. Tickets for the event are on sale now. Tickets are $25 for adults, $15 for those 12 and under. Number to call for tickets is 561-578-9069, or you can email the Farmers Market at waynefarmersmarket.com. Jeff Chandler and Chloe Price will be performing. Hog and Bones providing the barbecue and Boston Butts. Once again, the date Saturday, April 5th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. Chamber of Commerce cordially invites you and a guest to the elected officials cookout on Tuesday, April 15th. Begins at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market, and they're asking that the elected officials RSV by Tuesday, April 8th. They look forward to seeing everyone there and appreciate their service to our community. But again, that's taking place on Tuesday, April 15th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. And finally in the news, Wayne County's senior prom set for this weekend, with the prom set for the high school at 7 p.m. on Saturday evening. The prom's theme this year is A Night in Vegas. Once again, the junior-senior prom for Wayne County High School set for this Saturday night at 7 p.m. at the high school. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.